Bring up the mics. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone out there? I hope so, because, well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We took a break last week because of scheduling conflicts and also a little bit of illness setting in. Nick was stricken with a form of bronchitis, and I was actually starting to come down with a head cold, which I was suffering from while we were filming. Our little thing there. As you all probably noticed, I was like off in the other room all the time. You probably like heard me like blowing my nose constantly. It's because I couldn't friggin' breathe. I couldn't breathe through half the shots. I was just like.
It was hot in my mom's house too.
Well, that's one thing. But I chapped my lips really bad just breathing through my mouth. My mouth got like exceptionally dry because of that. So yeah, we're here on the YouTubes again, and we are doing another meme stream. We are doing a fundraiser. Back at it again for my friend Chad. By the way, he greatly appreciates the money that was sent in last time. I gave him the full amount, the $255, and he was about on the brink of tears. And hey, the closer we get to getting him a car, the sooner he can move in and actually be more of a part of this with us over here. Because I want him to come here and I want him to see the set and I want him to meet all y'all. I think y'all will get a kick out of him. Like he'll probably just come over, and if we tell him to drink, he'll probably drink like 2 full bottles of Wild Irish Rose and just like start swearing profusely and blaming all the world's problems on Lil Wayne.
As long as he signs a release waiver.
Back in the day, he really didn't like Lil Wayne.
Inside joke.
Well, back in the day, he really didn't like Lil Wayne.
It's like my friend Justin you met on Overwatch.
Yeah.
He's nuts like that, but he is funny to be around. You get a kick out of him too.
And he's also the lead singer in a band called Porno Arcade.
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hell of a name. And I used to be in the band with him a long time ago. Maybe we could have them come on and do a live performance for us.
Oh, God. If you get Justin and him at the same time, it was just like, try to censor it. That'd be funny.
Oh, impossibility.
Beep, 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 beep,
Yeah. Be like that one scene from... You ever seen the IT Crowd, the original British version of the IT Crowd?
No, I don't think I have.
There's one part, the entire thing is uncensored except for this one part where Jen goes on a tirade of F-bombs that is censored like 10 times, and she's saying it to a Japanese businessman who can't understand a damn word she's saying, and then his translator comes over after she's done with the tirade, and the translator translates it, and she's just sitting there the whole time like, oh no. And then the Japanese guy, as he's hearing what she said, turns around to her boss and gets this really angry look on his face. And then as the whole thing ends, the Japanese businessmen are leaving, and Jen's boss looks at him and says, "Jen, I'm really disappointed in you. You should know not to yell at the Japs when they can't understand what you're saying, especially as much profanity as you used."
Totally not Brenda.
And $5. Thank you, Brenda. Hey,
Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, we'll watch this meme and then I'll finish up the. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta make it viewable, I think. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Disturbing.
That was awesome.
I always loved it. Did you ever
I
see
love pizza.
what was it? What was that animated movie that just came out a couple years ago? The one with the groceries, the animated groceries.
Oh, friggin' Sausage Party.
Sausage.
Oh,
What in the world?
The Seth
That
Rogen.
is the
Yeah.
stupidest movie
That
ever.
That was disturbing as hell.
But
Like
it's,
the
yeah,
ending,
somehow
I was like, what is going on
a
here?
gigantic food orgy.
somehow the most enjoyable part, because I'm psychotic,
And
it
kids
was
watch
when all the
that.
groceries just started getting murdered and stuff.
that was actually
like
pretty funny.
they think they're in paradise, and
But-
then the dude just starts getting skinned.
Oh god, oh god! I just watched the movie. Me and Nick last night went and watched the movie Us, and there's a scene
I
in
wanna
it.
see it.
The entire time I was just sitting there like, no, because something terrible's happening in the background. You know what's happening, and it's just like, stop it. I don't want to give it away though, because I know y'all. I know
I've
pretty
been,
much everyone here wants to
been
see
wanting
it.
to see it too. Justin told me it was incredible.
Well, it's okay. Me and Nick watched it. We had varying opinions on it. I think it's because we were both, really hyped up off of Get Out, because Get Out was really well done.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan Peele for a first-time director, holy crap!
Oh, he's
He
doing
killed it.
awesome too. I mean, I like it. What he said at the film festival is, he said in a time where all Hollywood is pretty much only accepting franchises and
there's no
remakes
new
and stuff. Right?
IPs.
There's no new ideas coming out. He
don't-
said he
yeah.
wants to let everybody know
understand
that
that shit.
there's still plenty of ideas.
Well, yeah, there
original
is,
ideas.
and him, John Krasinski, like these people that you'd never expect to direct like really good like horror, suspense, and all that. Because John Krasinski's a funny guy, on The Office he was hilarious as Jim, but for him to do A Quiet Place, which was hands down to me probably one of the most like gut-wrenchingly terrifying films, because you don't think about how much noise we make just being static human beings.
Yeah.
I mean, a burp, like you're dead in that world.
Yeah.
It's like you have to be so stupidly quiet. And
I wouldn't be able to sleep because I snore.
I'd
be dead. They'd kill me in my sleep.
I was kind of find it annoying though how apparently like just every alien invasion movie, apparently the military is seen as completely incompetent, incapable of adapting to any kind of alien situation, because apparently by the end of the movie that lady, just random civilian lady, is able to just fucking shoot that monster's head off.
But after it's killed her son, killed, spoilers, and killed a whole bunch of people, and it's through, well, keep in mind we were given hints throughout the film how they may be able to fight back because of the daughter's cochlear, like makeshift cochlear implant. Like
Right.
we knew how they were going to be able to fight back eventually because of that.
Yeah, but
But-
you don't think the military could have come to the conclusion,
Maybe
they're
they
attracted
did.
to
Well,
sound.
here's the thing.
Maybe if we
they,
crank up the
Here's the
sound.
thing. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. But we're only seeing this one small section of the country.
right?
Yeah.
Whereas, how do we know there aren't thousands of these things fighting the military right now, and the military has a way to fight back against them, but the numbers are just too much?
Now, they were shown to be, because I didn't actually see it. I just saw like the CinemaSins thing of it. But I mean, they're basically animalistic, right? The aliens.
They are animalistic, but they have enough intelligence to be able to problem solve to certain degrees.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like how they would have come up against a tank or an Apache helicopter or an
Well,
aircraft carrier.
they're able to tear through steel, no problem, with their claws. So all they have to do is they have to find they'll hit the thing until they find a weak point, and a weak point on the tank. How do you stop a tank? Destroy the tracks. All it takes is one swipe on the tracks, rolls off the tracks, and that's it. Pretty much, it's just a stationary steel target with a bunch of goodies inside.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, you
For
got to
you to
think
rip
if they
apart.
just got all around it, tanks are not made at shooting at small targets. They're made to blow down buildings,
Yeah.
bridges, other vehicles, stuff
Yeah.
like that. So if they're outside of your hatch, you're just kind of screwed. You're just gonna be stuck there. I mean,
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you
fortunately now all the tanks that are being designed now have all the auto turrets on them. So you
Well,
don't
yeah,
have to
that
come
is
out to
well, that
shoot
is
machine
something
guns.
Say,
that
well, I
well, that
didn't
is
have one
something
of
now. But
something new,
but
yeah.
honestly, you need a massive caliber to get through their armor.
Yeah,
You
it
need
looks
you need at
pretty
least a
tough.
50 cal to penetrate their armor. In which I'm not sure what the auto turrets fire. I think they fire at what.
Most tanks are gonna have a 50 cal or 12.7 millimeter, which are
Okay.
basically the same thing. but-
Yeah, that's fair enough. So, once again, that donation from Brenda, thank you so much, or not Brenda. I think that's what
totally
they were
not
called.
Brenda.
Huh?
totally,
Totally
not
not
Brenda.
Brenda.
Totally not Brenda.
Yeah.
Thank you, totally not Brenda. So, so in terms of everything that has been happening over the last couple weeks, we actually filmed. I don't know if you're able to talk about it right now.
Nope. No, completely. No disclaimers.
No disclaimers.
Wide open. Yep. It's
Okay.
an open project. So.
So, all right. So we actually filmed a little bit of a short with Jacob. Jacob pretty much being it's his project that he wrote and everything, and he cast me as the lead character in it. Well, and honestly,
He did awesome.
Oh, thank you. But I don't think
Trust
so.
me,
No,
I
yeah.
it
don't
was
think so.
amazing.
Well, my entire class got to see your performance, and nothing but good feedback. So
Really?
Yep, outstanding feedback. I haven't got the instructors' feedback yet. Well, it'll be about the end of the month before we get to see that.
They take a while.
Yeah, it
because
take a while.
Well,
they're
of course
busy.
they got to go through so
They're
many projects.
so busy.
Yeah,
Oh my
they got
They got to
to
go through it,
Mhm.
and they got to comb through and vet everything, make sure everything fits.
We had to submit to them the best 18 shots of the production in the series that we shot them in, and so people got to see it raw.
Oh,
So there's no editing. We wasn't allowed to edit it or anything. We had to show
you had to send in
frame.
the raw shots as
Mhm.
as they were. Ah,
Yep, no S log or anything like that, or C log, or anything like that. Just raw 1080p, 24 frames per second. They got to see all the footage of it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, that was actually the first one that I wrote, produced, and directed, and spent hours and hours and hours and countless hours on script revision, storyboarding, light plotting, and paperwork.
yeah, and
That was always fun.
Lavina was pretty much our primary camera operator as
Mhm.
well. I mean, you were. Yeah, I mean, she's basically enrolled in the same
Yes,
school that
I'm
you
taking
are.
digital cinematography as well.
Yeah, and you're pretty much able to gain experience by being on the set and doing
Yes,
this.
and it was my fun first experience. Yay.
Yeah.
It was so fun though.
Yeah.
It really was.
Meanwhile, my first acting experience since I'd say, God, ever since I changed my major in college, and I actually became a history major instead of a theater major.
Her high five on
you
history
definitely
major.
blew it away, man. You blew it
Yeah,
away.
you kicked
Oh,
it.
thanks. I honestly, there was a lot to dig into with the character, and I'm glad that you were very detailed with how the character
Well, it was such a hard role to cast whenever you do such an emotional drama that I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find somebody to cast this or not. But after, getting to know you over the time here on the podcast, and I was
Nate
like,
was perfect. man.
I'll at least ask and see
I
if you're
demand
able
this
to do it.
movie. I demand to see Nate and all his HD goodness. Ariel, it will be a while. Because there's several things that has
I'm
to
going
be
to
done.
edit 2 versions.
Okay.
I'm going to edit a public version for us and you and whoever to see.
Okay.
And I have to also edit the school version too. The school
Okay.
version has to be edited to their specified standards, which is, I guess, Universal Studio standards. Yeah, I mean, give it a month. It should be right around a month right now. You
Okay.
should see a finished project. So,
All right. I can't wait, man.
How comprehensive is the Universal standards?
it's pretty comprehensive. I mean, it's a 4-minute short film. Actually, in my version, it's gonna be about 5 minutes. The school version is gonna be 4 minutes. So.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, no, with that shit, you got to keep scenes very tight and, cut them in very...
You have to plan for the next
Very
shot
nice
on
ways.
each shot.
Mhm.
So a lot of continuity is the biggest. I'd say the most difficult part of any film is just continuity. And I'm not talking about prop continuity or anything like that. It's just how one shot transitions into the next shot, into the next shot.
Yeah.
That is the hardest
you
part.
can't just pull a Boondock Saints and just fade to black.
Yeah, that fucking... That movie's so awesome, except for that shit. Where they
Yeah.
just...
They don't know how to end the scene, so they just fade to
They're
black.
just, all right, we're just going to be done
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Well-
you can't use a cross dissolve or a dissolve until unless it's a unless it's signifying that there's a time change.
Yeah.
Like later that day or next week or once they wake up later or the next scene or something like that, that's perfectly fine. But if you're doing that just to switch to another shot,
that's kinda
a no-no.
awkward.
That's a no-no.
I mean,
Yeah.
imagine seeing somebody right there and just like it's literally the same second. It just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it makes no
just
sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you can also use it in montages, too, when you're
Oh yeah,
working out to get strong.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm
and then there's also
To be
there's one
Vladimir.
thing that I've been playing with on the other video that that I'm editing. The
Okay.
one we filmed with Micah, is actually a white
gonna
flash.
be awesome.
It's a white flash to like the next shot
Mhm.
for like actually switching between the regular shot and then the slow mo shot.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's
gonna be super cool.
top in on your effects tab. Go to top in solar flare.
Yeah.
And you can get a really cool solar flare on there that'll just kind of flash it over for you, and you can use that same effect too.
Well,
And you can control where the solar flare is
Yeah,
at.
is that
So
in
if it's
After
bright on
Effects?
this right side, it's actually built into Premiere.
Oh, got another donation. Someone said, "Quick, donate $750. I want to see Roan's blue hair," says Sarah Williams.
Dude, I'll do it. I'll
Well,
absolutely
actually,
do it.
here's the good thing: you don't actually have to donate. You actually don't have to donate $750. All you have to do is actually donate $489 as it stands right now.
Ariel Ballet donated $1 and said, "Show that one meme. You know that one meme that does that meme, that one." But didn't actually share the meme with it. So I'm gonna try to find a meme.
Awesome.
I guess.
No, just
Right.
that one meme.
Wait.
Gotcha.
That one meme
Wait,
top
beside
in
the
that
other
one
meme
meme on
of the other
YouTube.
meme.
I know. I think. Show them the pizza pasta. Show that because I don't think they've seen it.
Yeah, I've never heard of no
Just
pizza
the
pasta.
original,
Yeah, the original.
not the one you made.
No. Oh wow! Got another one. That's $3 from somebody. Wow. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Here we go. All right.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the editor.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I actually don't have one of those on there.
Oh, hang on, I can get it real fast.
Yeah, just do a display capture. We're professionals, damn it.
I can see into oblivion.
We're gonna sit here quietly and wait.
Oh yeah.
No pressure, Nick.
Don't worry,
wait,
it's
wait.
fine. Don't pay any attention to him,
I
Nick.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But yeah, whoever's saying they want to see my hair blue, Sarah Williams, you said.
Yeah, Sarah.
Yeah,
Williams.
I will absolutely.
I like to
dye
see
my
your hair
blue.
blue too.
I'll do it
And
right this time.
also,
I won't just put the color in there. I'll bleach it out
Bleach
too.
it first, yeah, because
I mean, I liked how he did it the first time. That was cool. But it wouldn't be right to just make it just put blue directly on.
My God, cheesy on my peenie and sauce on my balls.
what the hell did I just watch?
I was getting into it, man, and then all of a sudden it put it on my cock. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah, that's I don't know where the hell that came from, but Mini Lad on his meme streams, every single time someone sends him that, he sings it because he loves that song so much.
It is very catchy.
Honorable Chairman Meow donated $3. I'm still here.
Chairman Meow?
Good day, enjoy. And there's a thing here.
Is it Chairman Mao or Chairman Meow?
Meow.
Oh, okay.
Must be a Chinese tabby cat. Oh God.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yes.
What just happened?
Oh,
What?
It's-
again. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay. Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it again. Oh, sweet. Oh, God, yes.
Wow.
Awesome.
Mind blown.
That was
Awesome.
crazy.
Mind blown.
That was
That was
awesome. Chairman Meow, thank you for that.
That was
I'd
some pretty
seen
cool
I'd seen that
transition work.
before. I'm glad you all got to witness that.
That,
Yeah,
that reminds
is
me of
awesome.
that.
Awesome.
That reminds me of that RT short way back in the day when Gus was like, "It's the what is it the 360 plus 3 Wii."
Mhm.
Whatever it was, just a fucking Xbox and PlayStation duct
Yeah,
taped
duct
to each
taped together.
Oh my god.
I remember that. I remember long. Okay, this will tell you all. This will see if you all are actually in my age range. X-Play.
X-Play, yep.
Do you remember X-Play?
Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Yes. All right.
Ratty was my favorite character. The little puppet with the
Yes.
red one right off.
Yeah.
Morgan Webb's hot.
It still is. Still is.
Yeah.
But anyway, the funny thing about X-Play was that Morgan Webb, every console generation that came out, she did like a quote-unquote stress test in which she would dress up as a German dominatrix and just like beat the shit out of every console that was there. I remember one time she was just like, what do we have here? We have the PlayStation, the Xbox, and the GameCube. Let us see who can stand the worst stress. We have Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, do your worst. And she swings,
Boom.
takes out the PlayStation. She's like, PlayStation, how about no game station? Smack, 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 smack. Smacks it with a riding crop. And it's like, fail. And she hits the Xbox with it. And the Xbox, it manages to play. And she's
It
like,
dance.
Xbox, pass. Ba-da-ding. And then it's like, GameCube, pass. And then they did the drop test where she stood
Yeah,
up
they
like
threw it
30
off
feet, dropped the Xbox, the front plate comes off, and she's like, Xbox fail, whack, 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 and then does the drop on the GameCube, and the GameCube, she's like, the door wouldn't close, the little latch broke,
Yeah.
and she was just like, I see that we must improvise a little. So she goes and she gets a little bit of duct tape, wraps it around it, and then turns it on. It's like, GameCube, it pass. And then it's like, so in terms of stress test, GameCube is winner. Would you like to see more? Next console generation, we bring this. And then brings up a chainsaw and then it cuts away.
Oh my god.
I'm like, yes.
Like, you can basically microwave a GameCube and it'll probably still work.
Dude, GameCubes are tough.
Yes.
They are tough.
I used to
Actually,
love
I would
playing
say
Tony
Nintendo
Hawk on it.
General's just
I don't know
tough.
Yeah.
I think all Nintendo consoles are pretty damn tough. I mean, I
Except
don't.
the Switch, if you drop it, your screen will scratch.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
But
Which
this is a different
Screen
generation of
protector.
Which-
consoles. I mean, that's a tablet essentially.
Which there's actually talk that they're coming out with a new
the
version
Switch
of the
Mini.
Switch.
The Switch Mini.
Not just
Hey,
the Switch
Sarah.
Mini. They're talking. There's going to be two versions. There's going to be one which is going to be a more stripped down version that's going to be cheaper. It's actually going to be around $200. It's going to have some vibration features taken out because you know how the little console things or the little Joy-Cons
Yeah.
have the 3D vibration sensor in them.
Yeah.
What?
Are you reading the comments?
Sarah Williams says, I've seen videos of guys destroying water bottles with samurai swords. It's funny.
That is funny.
Interesting. How very
It's
interesting.
indeed.
Yes, very, very interesting.
That is very interesting. Interesting.
Good job.
Or interesting. But
Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds like something I enjoy doing. Doesn't it,
yeah,
you guys?
sounds like something we all would enjoy doing. Oh, we had a $5 donation. Let's see what that was.
That's totally not Brenda donated another $5.
Thank you, Brenda.
Woo!
Awesome.
This is pretty accurate. The only difference is there is joy for like 8 seconds, then it's well, hydroplaning on the freeway. GameCubes are weapons.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm frightened.
What is that? Is that LaCroix? Why is LaCroix falling out of the sky? Was that a sky earthquake? I gotta tweet about this.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What did
I
I just watch?
I don't know. I've seen that guy before, but I can't remember his name. But he's actually pretty funny. But that actually reminds me of like some vloggers who are just you know, their thumbnail is I almost died on a plane, and it turns out they actually just got stuck in the bathroom for like an extra 5 seconds because
couldn't figure
some
out the
fat guy was standing in the way and the door wouldn't go out. So and it's just like I almost died on a plane. Like, you all don't understand. It's like, yeah, we do understand. We understand some fat bastard was back there bugging the stewardess for an extra bag of peanuts, and meanwhile your ass was stuck in the porta-john, or I'm sorry, the sky porta-john for an extra 5 seconds. It's not the end of the world. Grow up. I'm sorry. It's just vloggers sometimes annoy the hell out of me because of just how it's like Casey Neistat. I love Casey Neistat. I've always liked Casey Neistat. Great videographer. You know, a pretty cool guy, but some of his stories, sometimes he blows them up to be more than they are, and it's really annoying to watch.
Well, nothing is more annoying than Chanel West Coast. So sorry, had to say
Can you do her
that.
giggle? Can you do
Oh no
Oh,
no
that
no
bitch.
no
the
no!
dolphin giggle?
I don't even know how the hell she. Like, what the hell is that?
That's the best I can do.
This is terrifying.
It's almost like that one rapper
Like
who
a-
his laugh is it literally sounds like a car drifting.
I like the ones they make memes of her, man. Them are so funny.
Oh, there's a
The memes that
compilation
you
of
know.
her that's just it puts all her laughs together.
Yeah.
and it shows a bunch of like dolphins like going with it, and the dolphins are giggling, and it sounds just like a bunch of dolphins giggling.
Probably my favorite one of that is the I just wanted to say that I love you and I miss you.
Ah. and it's going to cars.
Yeah,
and
it's like
going
two cars
vroom.
drag racing. Like,
That's what I was just thinking of when we just said that. I love that freaking.
That poor
I
girl.
love
I
it.
love that meme so
Poor
much.
girl.
She was so sad.
I know, but man, it was so funny.
We got another $1. Can you
Dollar,
make us
dollar
holler for a
bill,
$1? So that's a total of $15
I already
donated.
donated $1 and said play Sarah's video, so I told Sarah to send me the video.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So yeah, as I have been telling you guys, and I was bugging the hell out of them yesterday.
Today is my birthday, says
If
DJ
anybody in the
Marshmallow.
comments, you can go ahead and respond.
Happy
Has anybody
birthday.
seen Love, Death, and Robots?
Ah, yes. We actually watched
So you
one of
watched
the little episodes on yesterday.
After I
Holy
left, or are you
crap.
talking about the one we watched?
Huh?
The one we watched, or after
The
I
one we
left?
watched.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the one.
It's all grown, yes. I've watched the whole thing with my
Yeah.
buddy.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Damn.
Be prepared.
I'm way behind.
When you,
I just seen the
be
trailer.
prepared when you watch it. There is a lot of nudity
Yeah.
in it. Like,
And it's
kinda like
it's animation nudity.
It's
Well, I know,
animated
yeah.
here,
Well, I know.
basically.
but
Yeah,
the thing is, some of the shows in there are super photorealistic. The episodes, and so you're gonna see. Let's put it this way: you're gonna see a lot of cock.
And no, we're not talking about a fucking Quantic Dream game, fucking Beyond Two Souls. Detroit
Well,
Beyond Human.
one of the episodes does kind of it looks a little bit like what was it, Quantum Break or whatever that game was, like the
yeah.
cut scenes from that, but or
Yeah.
were those live? Those weren't live action. Were they?
No, those weren't live action. That was actually done by
What are you doing
Remedy,
with it?
Oh,
the same studio that did Max Payne a long time ago.
yeah.
Wow, look at you. Wow.
The studio is a little bit long, but hopefully we can get to the points
Uh-oh.
relatively quickly.
Oh, really?
What is this?
Oh, that.
What is that?
Musashi's Damascus Katana. Oh, God.
Hello everyone, my name is Will Keith, and today I'm doing my largest cut ever that I advertised a couple months ago.
Dude, that's what's his name from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, Augustus Gloop.
Augustus.
It might seem really small, but think about it. What the thickness of the plastic is on
Wait, does he have a country accent or a German accent?
It's like
Yes.
Just like Francis.
Yes, Roan. Yes.
You ready? Are you ready? And
I want to make sure I'm getting straight.
come on.
One, make sure I'm going straight.
Oh yeah, focus mode. I know you guys like that.
Focus mode.
Focus.
Only got 2 of them.
Dude, he cut the little top of it.
Yeah, he clipped the top.
Top of like three of them.
I have no clue what just happened.
You missed.
Yeah, because you weren't looking at the target, dumbass.
Keep the eye on the ball, man.
He also put it on like a little cardboard box.
Actually, I think that was like an archery. Yeah, it's an archery target.
So there's a reset.
I cleaved any 3 of them for the hell of it.
So yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh, the distance ones. Ah, okay.
Nice.
That's I will say that's actually a pretty cool katana. He almost cut his hand there.
That will really be the end of this video, and see you next time. I lied. There's still more to this video.
I
Then
lied.
why
There's
did
still
you
more to
edit
this
it
video.
to have you
Like what?
saying good?
I'm gonna try kind
God
of
damn
a
it!
combo kind
No,
of
no,
deal.
no,
Who's
it's
doing the
okay.
camera work? They
Wow.
suck.
Why would you edit your video
This
to
is more
have
like a
your
cell phone
your
from
exit,
Vlog.
your outro?
Ah,
You are such a badass right now.
dude, he is the
I like that.
samurai.
Those water bottles
Like,
didn't know what was
seriously,
coming
This
for them.
dude is a samurai.
I don't
You've
say
heard
stuff
you
so many
you
times
heard
again.
of Ghost Dog. You've heard of Afro Samurai. And now
The cube done took his
meet
sword away
neckbeard,
from him.
meet neckbeard samurai.
That was
Damn it.
pretty funny.
He's like I saw this on a video game one time. I'm such a badass right
He
now.
is a ninja.
No, I'm not gonna go after the guy for making a video. It's just Jesus.
Master Hand donated $3.
Thank you, Master Hand.
I will.
And we got a meme with it.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
I don't know.
Don't ever fucking film me. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. I'm
That reminds me of that one picture I took a long time ago with Aria, my roommate's former cat. Let's see if I can find it. It's one where I actually had my head shaved. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. That's
Yeah, you showed me. Yeah, his cat is.
Oh, the little Sphinx.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
he, like, held it-
that's Aria. That's not my cat.
Oh, okay.
Lucy though, Lucy, she's a chubby kitty. I love Lucy. Da 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 da.
Yeah, we went over to his place yesterday. He had he put the cat in his hand, just like the cat would just sit up onto his hand.
Buddha,
Yeah.
she did the Buddha.
Did she?
Yeah, I held her up like this. She's a fat cat. I love her to death, and she just like sat there. She was just like,
Well, this is me now.
She's bald.
no, she's not bald. She's
She's
just
like
bald.
shaved. Kind
she's
of.
got very short hair because of the hormone imbalance. She was bald way back in the day. Actually have some pictures.
Naked rat.
Here she is. This is her right here.
Oh, she does have a little bit of fur.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see some
little
of the,
bit of
the,
tuft
the
fur.
wrinkles and
It's
stuff.
quite fuzzy for a cat that's supposed to be naked.
Yeah.
Naked.
Naked kitty.
Why is she naked?
See, this is how the cats are supposed to look. See, actually, here's her next to Juno, my mom's prized cat. Juno's naked. Juno is
Yeah.
like complete.
She is completely naked.
Whereas Lucy is just like, she's like, I'm fat and I have hair.
Yeah, when you
Don't
when
judge
you,
me.
That's the thing. When you first you had the animal, like I was coming out of the bathroom, and I saw you holding the animal. I thought it was a pug. I was like, oh, it's a puppy dog.
Uh-oh,
Oh, that's a
uh-oh.
cat.
Uh-oh.
I'm quite fuzzy for
Yeah.
a dinosaur.
Jesus Christ.
We've told you you're not a dinosaur, man.
But I am.
Oh, yeah, here's Juno and a litter of her kittens.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's a lot of naked babies.
The going back to that samurai kid there, fucking martial artist expert right there.
Yeah.
I know it's terrible for me to say it, but I always find people that have a lisp. I always kind of find it a little funny.
Well, no. Honestly, it's just like people
a
find fat
snide.
people funny, especially when shit happens to them.
I'm not
Like
shaming
me,
anybody. Yeah.
Whenever something funny happens to me, like I fall down and I like almost break my ass, and I watch it back on camera, I'm just like, oh fuck, that hurt.
No,
Hey,
dude.
man, I sort of have a lisp after I had my teeth fixed. I
A
don't know,
lisp.
shit, people think it's funny.
I don't hear a list from you. I'm talking about like the guys that like got it
They
real
don't say, like,
bad.
S's, like
Yeah,
S's,
like that's real bad.
They don't
The-
quite sound like they're supposed
Hey,
to. Like,
hey,
there's more
Gator
S's than
Man.
they're supposed to be.
I've got a meme for you.
Yeah.
Well, hell, I love you too.
It's the Patrick one. It's the I love you. He's like, hey there, SpongeBob. Just wanted to say, I love you. Oh, that's a fanfic right there. That's a.
Yeah, I love
A
SpongeBob.
lot of people.
Yeah,
try
Patrick
to
is
say
definitely
I'm
my
a
favorite
Krusty
character.
Krab pizza is the pizza
Like,
for you.
You
and
good?
hello-
You good?
is this the Krusty Krab?
good.
No, this is Patrick.
He's working there.
Hello? Is this a Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Dude, the Bubble Bowl, yeah. Where they go out there and freaking do the Bubble Bowl. Remember? I used to have that.
Yeah. God.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember this thing that you can put little clips in it. Do you remember that? And it had like little clips of series like SpongeBob and stuff.
Yeah.
What was that? I forgot.
I forget that too. I remember what you're
that
talking
was the
about. I
coolest
just can't.
thing ever.
Yeah. Oh God, that's. I'm trying to rack my brain thinking about it.
It was just little shorts, you know? And
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Super cool.
So.
What are you staring at? You're a gator. I'm no good. I am a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Your mic probably can't hear you for shit.
It's probably picking them up okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're like,
Much like they can hear this.
Stop that.
What you drinking?
Today we're gonna do ASMR. We're gonna do alligator talking ASMR.
No, the fuck you aren't.
A what?
Yeah, Nick, that's a real ass
I have the
alligator.
ability to mute you.
Please don't.
Ooh,
He actually does.
burn! He just burnt you.
He actually does.
Well, I have the ability to put a foot up your ass.
Not if I bar the door and don't let you in.
I'll go through the basketball goal and I'll fucking do it cartoon style and bunk.
This looks pretty thick. Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's meant to stop basketballs dead. So yeah. For
Roan,
sure.
would you be? Roan, would I be absolutely like? I'm probably gonna probably get a big laugh out of this because I'm stupid. I did not realize that those were basketball goals.
Oh wow.
I did not realize
told
those
you
were
that.
basketball backboards.
I'm
Haven't
pretty
we-
sure we've told you that.
Have we not? Have we not talked about this?
No!
Like,
Yes.
at least
That's
8
right.
times.
We did.
This makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, we
That's such a dumb shit.
we repurposed a lot of shit. They left a lot of cool stuff here in the building. We
Oh, we
repurposed.
got two
All
roses
these-
now.
Yeah, the basketball goals. Those are the windows to the control room.
Wow,
These-
we got a $10
the
one.
the black things that go around.
Oh, that's a third one.
Oh shit.
Damn,
Stuff I used to
son.
crawl on as a
Alright, you're
kid.
gonna have to give me a second because Union donated something and didn't use media shit.
Union.
Yeah.
How's Brexit going?
Yeah. Oh.
Who's the real dirty?
Actually, he
man?
supported Brexit. He hates the EU.
Actually,
He's an
maybe
anarchist.
that wasn't the third one. Maybe that was just the sound playing again for the second one. But we did get two.
Yeah, we did
Let me
get
type
two.
in this link here. Union donated $1.
But yeah, we repurposed a lot of crap.
Muchas
in the building.
gracias, Union.
All the
son.
all the black things that make up the background here, those are playground borders from outside.
That's awesome.
The wooden columns, they're basically just
Those are wood folding doors.
no, they weren't even that. They were like they're basically two sections that are held together with a hinge, but each section of it was basically on top of the lockers in each classroom.
Oh God! Oh God! We got a Fullmetal Alchemist clip on our hands.
Half a pound of ham, 100.
I'm actually
How
just now
body-
into
how-
it. You know
how-
that? He's just now showed me it, and I love it.
How bodybuilders greet each other.
All right, maybe you can tell me if the Elric brothers, Edward or Alphonse, have been here.
Top grade boneless chuck roast, 200 per pound.
We're here on official military business. You have no need to protect them.
Ground beef, pork or turkey, 98 cents a pound. I'll take care of this one, sir.
Here it goes. After the sparkle goes into the.
All right, Sig. Show 'em what you're made of.
And
Show off them traps. Show off them traps, son.
no neck.
Yeah. Huh. He's like a worthy adversary. I welcome the challenge.
Hey, it's Lucy from Fairy Tale.
It's Reinhardt.
Guess they've earned each other's respect. The muscles did the talking for them.
The
Yep.
muscles do the talking.
Oh, this is from Brotherhood.
Yep.
I love this one.
I haven't got.
They
to
don't even
Brotherhood
have.
yet.
You don't even have to have context here. This is awesome.
That is literally just Kratos with hair.
Pecs. Haha. Flexible muscles.
Is he bleeding out of his shoulders? What the fuck?
He was bleeding before that, because that's a homuncula.
Huh?
That character out there is a homuncula.
Very nice. Shoulder toss. Ah.
And he just gets stuck on the ceiling.
And
for a second.
impaled. There
What
you
is
go.
this fucking like Russian national anthem shit playing in the background?
Actually, it's the Amestris national anthem
That is
from
great.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
I know it's not.
But-
I know it's not the Russian.
But
Yeah, it's actually
yes, how
German.
lifters greet
It's
each other.
German.
I've actually been in a gym, okay, there's a guy who goes to our wrestling school called Luscious Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him. I was at this gym and he was there. I went up and talked to him earlier. Cool guy. But anyway, another dude just comes up and Luscious is just like shows off his arm, and then the other guy goes, shows off the tricep right there, and Luscious is just like bro, it's like a dude bro moment, and I'm just
man.
and I'm like, I'm not quite there yet.
When I first watched that live stream that you did from the School of Warden, me and Ben were both sitting there shaking our heads, being like, Luscious Lawrence, like, fucking really?
Hey,
Baby
it's
oil
better
and
than
muscles.
his other name, Big Red.
Yeah.
Because he's literally, okay, imagine a guy as tall as me, but just jacked to the gills. Just absolutely massive, and has long, flowing, semi-curly, like fiery red hair, and he has a voice, and he's like, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to come in there, and I'm going to make you sweat. I'm going to make you beg. I am Luscious Lawrence.
He's got baby oil all over.
No, he does. He does.
Yeah,
He
baby
lhe
oil
covers
all
himself up in baby oil. You've seen it.
He,
Yeah.
he
we
is
met
like The
him,
Rock.
so-
Yeah.
Basically, he is.
But like when he talks to you regularly, he's like, "Oh hey, how you doing?"
Oh yeah. when he turns machismo mode on,
Yeah.
dude, he is like
It's funny.
he's a bull
It's
alpha.
funny.
Yeah.
He's and he's one of the strongest people I've ever seen.
He had me cracking up.
So we got $10 from Master Hand. We got 2 more.
Thank you, Master
after
Hand.
that.
Hey, awesome. Oh, we're almost at 300. Oh yes,
Breath of the Wild.
with my
It's
crusty.
Shrek. It's Shrek. Oh, dude.
Yes, I love modded games, dude. This is awesome.
It's modded Breath of the Wild. It's awesome.
He's one of them bosses you can't freaking defeat.
Hinox? No,
Yeah, you
Hinox
can.
is easy enough. You just gotta
You gotta
learn
sneak
his.
up on him and get a good head start on him.
Remarkable piece of Mateo. Now we smoke meat with Holy Montana snuck the yayo. Easy blunts. Bye, Hinox.
And he's got SpongeBob's shield is the best.
Yeah.
The SpongeBob shield is the best. That's his horse.
So I was wondering who that was.
Yeah, I was like, what is this thing?
Oh, Buzz Lightyear's
His glider. That's awesome. Oh my god.
That was
That
like
was. I don't know if you.
was good.
For that one.
I don't know if you've seen that prop that we have. We actually have little Buzz Lightyear wings.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Yes!
somewhere around it.
Awesome.
Yes. That is awesome.
Oh.
God, I love the internet sometimes, dude.
That was great.
Piercy Jackson donated $5 and said, recently found this channel and have been loving the reaction videos.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Piercy Jackson.
Here's this.
Bobbing to the beat. Yeah.
This kitchen is so hard to clean. If only there was an easier way.
Hi, I'm Derek Bum. Say goodbye to Daily
Wait, I know him.
Services with new kitchen gun. This sink is filthy. Just 3 shots from kitchen gun. And it sparkles like new. Look how it cleans this greasy hob. Goodbye, Dad. I love you, kitchen gun. Rusty taps. You can use the washing up. There, all clean again. New kitchen gun, now with laser sight and night vision for after dark cleaning.
What the hell? That was awesome.
Peter Serafinowicz. That's his name. Peter. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was that one guy that called the Guardians assholes. He was just like, what a bunch of assholes.
Union said that Brexit's going like shit. He doesn't know what his government's doing. And to that, I would respond with, your government doesn't know what it's doing? Oh my gosh, my government doesn't know what it's doing. We're
What?
so
Do we
alike.
just become best friends?
We're so alike.
Yeah.
Noel Garibay donated $5.
Thank you, Noel Garibay.
Wise words from a former president.
I'm Gerald Ford, and you're not.
Not gonna
was
lie,
so funny, but
what
that was
didn't know
funny.
what I was expecting, but actually Gerald Ford was actually a pretty decent guy. The only thing I will say is he pardoned Tricky Dick. That's the only thing I really have against him.
He only he only served out.
He
his
served
second
out
term,
Nixon's second term
Yeah.
after it was pretty much 2 years, but he didn't want to run again. But they pretty much convinced him to run again, but he didn't want to campaign. And then and plus they knew he wasn't going to win because Republicans
Not
were in the
not
dump
after
because
the whole Nixon
Watergate,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
After Watergate, what do you
He
expect?
kind of like, ugh, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this.
Yeah, I'm just
and
gonna
leave.
bow out.
I'll
Jimmy
leave.
Carter take over, and then Jimmy Carter fucked up over the next 4 years, and then Reagan took over, and then as they say, the rest is Reaganomics.
Great.
Reaganomics, huh?
Could have worked. Some say it did work. I don't know. How economies work under government oversight to me is just like what?
Okay, guys, hurry up and donate $6 so we can see Nate do a cartwheel.
Oh yeah,
Come
I was literally
on.
about to say that.
I
Yeah.
swear, I'm waiting.
Nate, did you hear that Article
I have been
13 just
wanting
got passed? Yes, and that I can see why people in the UK are happy that they're leaving the EU because then they won't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah.
They just have to worry about starving and shit,
No, not really, dude.
and like the
the
17-hour
British- dude.
fucking waits to get on a ferry.
Dude, the British have survived for 400 years, even before the Crown came
Oh.
along. And
Hey, dude, there's a
they'll survive
reason-
long after.
There's a reason why on that map that I made, that sci-fi map in my room for my book or whatever, the
Uh-huh.
UK is separate from the European Federation. So
Well, they have a
500
vast-
years from now, it's still going strong.
Well, dude, they have a very strong independence streak
I do wonder how.
and an empire streak.
I do wonder if Scotland is gonna.
Well,
try and,
that's the one thing. When the referendum comes up in a couple more years, Scotland may very well leave. And if it does leave, then it'll be interesting because here's the thing about the Scots. The Scots, they've completely bought into the EU dream, which to me, I just see what the EU is doing and how it's pretty much a shadow organization with no with no oversight and no real way in of or real way of seeing what the hell's going on at the real lawmakers table. And pretty much Juncker is pretty much just saying, all right, I will determine the finances for everyone, no need to worry. And he was the one that allowed Greece into the fold when Greece clearly lied about their finances. They clearly lied, and he didn't care. And it's just like, and what's happened since then? I mean, everything was going good whenever every country that was putting out more than what was being taken out.
Mhm.
But as soon as Greece came into the fold, after they lied through their teeth about their GDP, then
Yeah, well, I mean, like Greece is. I mean, they got a lot of problems. They had a lot of problems. I don't know if they fixed it and stuff, but like their retirement age was like super low. and shit.
55.
Yeah, it was
This is like
55.
completely over my
They
head.
like their work days
I don't know
were
anything
super
about
chill.
what's going on.
Oh, dude, yeah, and look, I'm an American making commentary about this. To me, this is just like a European saying that American life is American life is just so overwhelmingly violent and terrible and all this and all that. And I'm like, have you ever lived here? It's not that bad. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
it's not what you see on the news. I mean, I don't go to news outlets to find out what the hell's going on in Europe. I go to independent sources because the news is bleached all to hell, just like it is in China.
I
They only
think
show what you want to see or
Yeah.
what they want you to
Go
see.
ahead,
I
bro.
do. I mean, I do agree to some degree as far as people like not liking the U.S. acting as like the world police. I kind of get that to some degree. Whoever is the top dog in the world is always going to have their influence greater than theirs.
And here's the
but
thing.
here's the thing.
Go ahead. Go.
For Europe, it's coming from that kind of opinion is coming from somebody that is in this generation because not just World War II, for hundreds of years, thousands of years, Europe has been a war zone. I mean, it's only the last 50 years that it's been this great, peaceful, I guess, area. I mean,
But the thing is, how it all came to be was because we were able to communicate with one another. It's not because we formed a socialist commune utopia. It's not because of that. Because here's the thing, all of the like military spending that the U.S. is picking up in Europe and everything. That's the reason why the Nordic countries have been able to do the Nordic model, because
they don't
we're
have to
footing
put
the
their
bill
money
for their
into,
defense budget.
I mean, and that is fair. I mean, as far as
and I'm not saying that they could go without us having a defense budget and be successful. They may very well, but it's very easy.
It's nice to be able to say, look at our country, everything is clean, we're very progressive and stuff like that, and that makes sense, but it's because you don't have to worry about Russia coming down your throat to fucking crush
because
you,
all of a sudden
we're
Putin's
here to back you up.
Putin's just like USSR 2.0. Let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Ariel donated $1.36 and said, pick a meme, any meme, so I picked a meme, I picked a classic meme.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna play about
Oh no.
Okay.
It's off the old.
All your base R belong to us.
Someone set up us the bomb.
Someone set up us with a bomb.
What? Main screen turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction.
What you say?
What
have
you
no
say?
chance to survive, make your time.
Make your time.
Hey, Nick,
I feel
do
like
we have
running.
another
Listen to
meme
this
lined
music.
up?
I feel like I should be running right now.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. never
Oh,
mind.
we hit 300.
This okay. So this is
All
your
your
base.
base.
All your base. Or belong to us.
What in the world are we watching right now?
I remember that's what I was about to ask Nick to play because I didn't know that this was the part of it.
Well, the original game was
Or
for
belong to
Nintendo.
us.
It was a
I
bad,
can tell
bad
by the music.
translation. But this is definitely a remake.
The song, like, without the all the bass is fucking awesome. This game music is amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like I should be
I love
like
8-bit
speed
music,
runs.
though.
This is like a speed run.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like when I'm
There's like a
hitting
space
some Mega Man
combat
X,
thing
man,
here.
I'm just sitting there destroying it.
All your base are belong to us.
Okay, Nick, kill it.
Jesus. Oh God, that would have gone on forever. But,
That was a
yeah,
That's
that,
awesome. I was just gonna play
I
about a minute.
I remember seeing that way back in like the mid 2000s.
yeah, it was an early Nintendo game
All
that had
your base,
poor
base,
Yeah.
Japanese to
all your
English
base,
translation.
base, all your base
And
belong to
yeah,
us.
it just became a meme. I think even X-Play had it on
They did.
one of their things.
Yeah, they did.
Speaking of X-Play, Ratty, man, my favorite episode was the angry Star Wars guy who he's pissed at X-Play because they gave the Star Wars games bad reviews. And so he comes in there, he's pissed off, and he challenges them with a lightsaber.
Yeah, I thought there was
and
one more
Ratty,
because we
this little
passed
puppet
300.
comes up.
And once we
and
play
he's
this
like,
one, I'll do my
"Oh,
cartwheel.
So 4 more,
And he
we
has this weird
can.
voice.
4 more,
Yeah.
we take a drink. We do the
Yeah,
spin. We
4
spin
more
the wheel.
dollars. Somebody
and,
has to take a drink.
yeah.
Of
4
this-
more dollars. One of us has to take a drink. And if it's Roan, no one consumes alcohol. But if it's anyone else, we consume alcohol.
Just
Yeah.
run all drink for him.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you can drink it from me.
Okay.
Now, see, we need to
alright.
set up like a little webcam that he can just switch to just for a second
I'll
so
just
that
walk
they can
out
see.
and take the sip.
All right, that's
Piercy Jackson donated $5 and said, "Have another meme."
Okay. Oh God. Oh God.
Some viewers not following the following video
Oh,
description.
no.
Video description
Okay,
is lies.
Google, stream Stranger Things from Netflix to my TV.
I immediately love this.
capitalist scum.
Damn, Union! I didn't realize that you were a Google.
Okay, no. Turn on the hose I'm holding.
Okay, no, can I eat this lemon tree leaf? What about this daisy? If I could eat it.
Okay, no. Add milk to my shopping list. Sorry.
Okay, no. Is this compost?
Противник на северо-востоке! Противник! Северо-запад! Атакуют с юго-востока! Замечен противник на юго-запад!
Господи, противник впереди! Противник слева! Вижу цель слева! Они атакуют!
Okay, Gnome. Which way is the wind blowing?
А я прикручу второго! Не дайте выжившим скрыться! Вижу противника! Вижу нарушителя! Он вооружен! Огонь на подавление! Уничтожить их! Убить всех!
Okay, Gnome. Play some cool music.
Так точно!
Introducing Google
Блядь!
the smart
Google
Bleh.
Врач! Нам нужен врач!
That is great.
I gotta watch that show when I get after this.
That was good.
That was
That was
awesome.
good. I'd seen part of that before, but not the whole thing. Yeah, so now I got to do a cartwheel.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
Should I back
Do
the
we need to
TV
clear
up?
the space?
Here, let me. No, I can do it here. I can do it right there. I just gotta widen the shot out a little bit. Take the camera back a little bit more.
Do we need to push this back so you don't fall into it?
No. I can do it right here. Like all I gotta do is just make sure I don't have anything in my pockets.
Move the
That'll
glass.
fall out.
Move the glass off the table, please.
I'm gonna do it right here.
This could
Right
end
here.
very badly.
You're a tall man, and you should move the glass off the
Watch
table.
him kick a
You
lie
have no
down.
faith in me, Nate.
No.
I am
That
scared
would
for
be
that
your
TV
downfall.
right now.
All right, here we go.
When Nate ends up with glass in his ankle, everybody can say I didn't tell you so.
We'll have video
Well,
evidence for it.
Nick,
We'll have
this is
some
what 10
epic
years of
footage.
success for you. You can
Hey,
still do it
hey.
almost 20 years
Hey,
later.
real quick, you
can't
signed a
really
safety
say.
waiver, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Then you're good. Do whatever
Nate,
you want.
Nate,
Nate,
you can
Nate,
do it. Come on,
Nate.
baby.
Throw up
You're not in
arrow.
wrestling
Do
or
it.
I mean boxing.
Please don't scream in the mic.
Told you.
Well, he
Told
did
you.
it. Did better than I did.
Ha! Told you.
I'll give a fuck.
Jesus.
Clearly.
That was
If you if we get up to $400 or whatever, I'll do some some exhibition drill in here.
awesome.
Rifle.
Will you?
Yeah.
I ain't done that in a while.
Yeah, I can do some.
My arms ain't
It's been a
conditioned.
while, but
My arms aren't conditioned to the bruises anymore. Like, smack,
Might
ow.
as well do that shit.
Smack, ow.
it's been a while.
Wow, another donation.
What we got?
You want me to take the cartwheel thing off the gold thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and put like a check next to it.
Oh, that'll work.
Ariel says, "Woo! I saw navel."
Oh.
Or just put an X next to it, like X is done.
Okay, nice.
Dude,
I
they're
need
swooning
to
over
tell
seeing
you
your belly
something.
button.
I don't have a belly button.
Somebody's supposed to drink something?
Oh,
That would-
no, it's when we hit 305 because we started out at
305.
255. So when whoever hit 305.
You already donated $1. Is that just posting this to get away from politics?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
Oh no. I love this. You know, Orlando Bloom actually sung this on set.
I love the Hobbit.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. DJ Legolas in the house.
You know, behind the scenes of The Hobbit, he actually has that video and he sings it with it while he's in costume.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. 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 Hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits to Isengard. Hobbits. God.
Thank you for that.
They're taking the Hobbits to Isengard. God, God.
Master Hand donated $5.
Uh-oh. This is a meme. This is a cream. Oh.
L is for the way you look at games. O is for the only you feel. V is very, very extraordinary.
Oh.
What in the world?
E. God. Okay, so we did pass $50 for the day. So what we have here is we have the wheel of who gonna drink, and what we have is we have everyone's name on here twice. So if it whoever it lands on has to drink. But if it lands on Roan, because Roan doesn't have alcohol, because you know
I'm on my diet. Today. I'm on my diet.
I'm an alcoholic.
Nick will drink in his stead. So let's see who has to drink. And here we go. Oh, dang it! Come on, there we go. Oh, hold on. Sorry, forgot I had it muted.
Spin that shit.
Oh, there we are. We have.
And
It's gonna be me. Yep.
oh, it's Nate.
It's me. So.
Bing, bing, bing.
Did you have to drink the whole thing?
No, just a
okay.
drink.
Got it.
Just a sip, dude. I'm not freaking crazy. I don't want to get rot gut.
Well, here, cheers. I'll take one sip with you.
All right, cheers.
Didn't they cut it a
Join
piece of
you
purpose?
since you don't go alone. Tank, tank.
It's good stuff.
Maybe. Oh,
I can't chase it because
that
I'm
was
out.
gross.
Do we need more Coke? We need a refill.
Maybe.
I've never tried that before.
You never tried Hennessy?
No.
Oh, dude.
This is good.
Dude.
I am a vodka person.
Dude, hanging out with the BSU, I had to bring Hennessy. The Black Student Union at UVA Wise. If you didn't bring Hennessy to
I'm
the
pretty
party,
sure
you
the
were
hair
kicked
on
the
my
hell
legs
out.
just grew like 10 foot.
Dude, Yusuf, my buddy Yusuf, who actually, whenever I do like my really deep voice, I base it off of him. Like I base it off of him because Yusuf, I did that for Yusuf one time and it freaked him out. He's just like, it's like looking into a lighter skinned mirror, except I'm shorter and fatter. And I'm like, shut up, you. But Yusuf was really cool. But he like Hennessy was his main drink. If you didn't bring Hennessy, he was just like, he's like, what's that, vodka? No.
Henny's are really smooth. Yeah, one of my favorites. Out of all the ones I've drank, we used to be big into Crown a lot, like Crown Honey, but that's pretty good stuff.
I did not care for
Jaeger.
that. Give me some Fireball whiskey.
Jaeger.
I'll take that shit.
I love me some Jaeger,
Honey,
man.
I like Honey
Jaeger
Jack.
bombs with some Red Bull.
Actually, have you ever had a Death's Doorstep? I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's like a massive like shot. It's a massive glass like this. It's about that big around. You have to drink the whole thing. There's no ice, no nothing, and it's pretty much like pure cinnamon liquor and Jaeger. And I'm just like, huh. I remember I tried it my
Fireball.
21st birthday, and I was done. I was done after that.
Next time we do this, if I'm not on my diet, well, I'll do Fireball.
Okay, all right.
Give me
we'll
some
do Fireball.
Fireball. I'll drink that shit all day. That shit's dangerous. It tastes too damn good. It's like hot tamale liquor.
Hot
There you
tamale
go.
liquor.
Yeah, I'm not a Fireball fan at all. I don't know.
No,
It's alright.
is it like cinnamon stuff?
It's too sweet for me. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
I don't like sweet stuff.
Yeah, so I guess that's why I like the red
It's like
too.
the Four Locos,
But-
man. I get sick off those. Those are just so.
Like I get the idea of like if you drink enough, anything tastes good. But I don't drink enough to that point.
Yeah.
Usually.
And then
That's
there's
why-
Jaeger Jaeger bombs. Y'all ever done Jaeger bombs?
Oh,
That's me all
Oh,
around.
dude, I remember one night at my parents' cab, or it was not cabin, my parents' mobile, like it was like a mobile one of those pop-up things that people take to like racing events and stuff like that. You know, it has a little thing where you crank out the top of it and the roof comes up and you put out the sides with the beds and everything.
Yeah, okay.
Like a little camper thing.
That's the Jaeger bomb. That's the whiskey shot
and the Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Yeah, it's Jaeger and Red Bull.
What's the one with the Guinness or whatever? Like
that's the Irish car bomb. Irish car bomb, dude.
Yeah,
those.
It's not a politically correct term, apparently.
What?
I did.
Irish car bomb. Apparently, the Irish people will get.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I watched a video on that.
Okay.
I just don't know what else you call it. So.
Oh, I know what you can call it. You can call it Wrath of the IRA. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much? I know. You can call it a Dublin Downer. How's that? A Dublin Downer.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I've had a few
Let's just
Irish
go
car
find drink
bombs.
because you have to drink it before it curdles.
Oh yeah. But honestly,
It tastes like a milkshake.
yeah, it
I
does.
don't know.
It's Guinness. It's Guinness, dude. I like Guinness. Guinness is very
had-
and Bailey's. Yeah,
I've
Guinness
had
and Bailey's.
Guinness and ice cream before.
Yes, I have, old Greg. Actually, I did drink a beer from a Das Boot, from that movie Beer Fest. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
I did actually drink one from the plastic, but I didn't turn it. Actually, the bubble wasn't that bad. I remember drinking it, and it was just like, holy crap! Woo! I got a big mouth, so I was able to drink it all in.
If I got a clear nose and I'm not stopped up, yeah, I can chug. Because you just got to breathe through your nose while you're chugging, and you can throw it back.
Yep.
Yeah, when we were living in Germany, down in Stuttgart, Oktoberfest is fucking huge over there, dude.
Oh, dude, it's a freaking rock
I
fest.
heard it's like
Everybody
all week.
drinks.
I heard it's an all week thing.
Yeah, it's a big deal there.
Oh, look how cold this is. Watch the steam come out whenever I breathe on it. Oh wait,
Nice.
there it is.
Go cold mine is.
No, yours is nuclear.
Yep.
You threw in some dry ice on that.
It's cold
shit.
fusion.
You threw in some dry ice.
It's cryogenically preserved.
Yes. Cryogenically freeze your balls so that you will be able to have kids thousands of years from now.
Yep.
So, Nate,
What?
have you watched the new Junkrat and Reaper buffs?
I know the new Reaper buff is it supposedly even makes him
That's
more
kind of stupid. It don't even matter. Like that don't. It's pointless
really?
to have it.
It makes it to where he can teleport
He can jump
further
in the air and teleport.
he can do it while it's in the air, which gives him more methods to get around the map.
Okay.
So you can
But
jump
you're
off the
without your
map.
team, so it
You
doesn't
can jump
matter.
off the map and like teleport around
Well,
some angles.
it depends on if you have your ult ready and you want to do an ult
You
blast
can
on them
literally
from
fall.
behind, like I did on King's Row and almost got that team kill.
You
one
can
time
save
and
yourself
stopped 'em.
though. If you fall down, you can put it up, and then it puts you up there
Yep.
while you're falling.
But they
that
said
is a good thing.
it is so risky to do it. You literally have like
a
if
split
you
second.
do it like a few frames too short, you're dead. So
Well,
I see a lot of Reapers.
I wish
jump
I'd
off
have
the
had
map
that
and
whenever
die.
that one Doomfist knocked me into the pit on Eichenwald. I was like going down the pit and I'm like, oh, can I teleport? And I couldn't. I was just like, no,
Now,
damn it.
You seen the Junkrats, right?
No.
The
Or his grenades now do even more damage.
No. Well, what it is it shoots faster.
Oh god.
And
Wait, we're talking about that
but
Reaper
it
teleport?
only
Yes.
you know how it bounces
Doesn't
forever.
work that way, apparently.
It doesn't bounce anymore like that. It only bounces one time and it disappears. Like
You have
it
to play him more
explodes.
accurately now, so
Yeah.
you can't spam it just in a general direction over cover anymore.
So it's kind of like
So
a constant
you actually,
speed.
It shoots
It's
more
like
straight. So
Okay.
The
It's-
Sty demonstrated if you're falling into a pit that would kill you, that entire animation would have to go off before you hit the trigger for your death.
Oh.
So it doesn't make you invincible while you fall, and you can still die very easily.
They say a lot of people are probably going to try it and probably be dying.
Yeah,
a lot.
you may
So
as well
it's
try
ki-
it
it's
if
kind
you
of a
can.
dumb
It can't be
bluff, I
straight
mean.
up above you. It has to be kind of an
Well,
angle.
I really hope
Okay,
they do
I can
try it
actually
so they
see
die.
if you're.
Because I watched it.
Okay, say you're on Eichenwald and you're up on the bridge, and
Yeah.
Doomfist like pops you up in the air and puts you out in the pit, and you have enough time.
And you go
where
to
you're
fall,
going down.
whatever, you can just kind of teleport.
Yeah,
back
and then
up.
all of a sudden
Yeah.
you can just teleport. Well, if you can't fall and you know that you're going in the direction and you can't redirect yourself, and you don't have shadow mode to where you're able to move, have more maneuverability, then I could see it's like, oh god, teleport, and then right when you fall into the pit, you cross your arms and then and then you're
Well,
up
no.
there.
See, if you're at an angle, if you fall down a hole and it's still way over here, you can still put your thing up there as you're falling.
Yep.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
But the entire animation has to go up before you fall, or else you're gonna die.
Well,
Well,
yeah, that's
yeah,
what
but
I'm saying.
you
That
only
way
have
you'll
like a
have-
split
That
second
way you'll
to
have
do it.
more
Have
height.
good
Well, I'm
distance
talking
whenever
about
you
like
fall.
the upper bridge.
Yeah.
Like you're on like the overlook where
Yeah.
the spire is, where snipers like to camp out. and
Well, you
everything.
got to be really fast at putting that
Well,
thing
that's
up. It's
well.
like,
Well, I can be pretty fast whenever I'm Reaper because my turnaround, like whenever I'm fighting a Tracer, who's dancing around me, or Lucio that's dancing around me, I'm usually really good about turning and getting them because my tracking is pretty good. That's my shot tracking, especially circular shot tracking, is a lot better than what it was. Did we get a donation, Nick?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Totally not Brenda donated $5.
Oh God, another one from Brenda.
Here's more
Thank you, Brenda.
Foster's Home, and in parentheses, I'm iffy on a K-pop one because translations aren't there. So that's up to you guys if you want to watch some K-pop with Brenda.
Sure.
Either one. Either
Only
one.
if it's Gangnam
I
Style.
love K-pop. K-pop's awesome. Just
Wow,
saying.
fantastic, baby. Uh-oh,
Great.
Fosters.
So you're keeping him. Well, yeah, Blue. I created him. I had to take responsibility for him. It's only fair. Figures? But
It's imaginary friends.
look, Blue. Things won't be any different. I promise. There's my heart. Come on. Didn't you want to make that go-kart today? You've been talking about it all week.
I love this show. It's so awesome.
I don't know, dude. I always love idiotic characters in shows.
Swear to God, that one guy reminds me of my cousin so much.
Get out of here.
Kind of looks like Ed, Ed, and Eddy, the tall one.
Come on, I brought Mom's drill.
Hello, Double D.
We can paint flames on the side. So, we can ride down that
Oh.
huge hill on Mulberry Lane. Oh, Mac, you mean it? Of course, just like I promised. Oh, Mac, you're the best kid an imaginary friend could ever have. Why don't you get that thing away from me?
Is that Evan?
Now I'm a horsey. Now you're a horsey. Give me up.
I don't know. Yeah, I always just any
I'm
show
going
with
now.
the dumb character, like the caboose character
Oh,
type thing,
I
is
love
always
dumb
always my
characters,
favorite.
man.
Patrick, whatever
Like
that was.
Ed, like
yeah,
Ed
Ed
from
and
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
No, you the
Oh,
dumbest.
any idiot character. I
That's
don't
my
know.
horse.
Play me the song of Rose Billy. Folk songs, folk songs. That's my horse.
I can't dance, Rolf.
That's my horse.
As he has the board in his pants.
it's Plank.
That's my horse.
Yes, that's my horse.
Return the favor.
I like this song.
What a delightful barbaric dance. I'll teach you then.
That's awesome.
That's
No.
my horse.
It's like the chicken off of friggin' Moana, though. You've seen
Oh,
Moana, huh?
Yeah.
He's like picking up the rocks and stuff. That's the
Yeah,
funniest
eating
thing.
the rocks, and it's like they give him seed to
It's
eat,
like
and he's
he
just like,
pecks the wood right next to the
bunk,
food.
bunk, bunk, bunk.
Like,
oh gosh. And that chicken is played by Alan Tudyk.
That is so
He
funny.
he has a degree from Juilliard.
It just makes you laugh.
God,
oh man, I love that chicken.
I do too. Hey,
hey, yeah.
I love Hey Hey, man.
Hey, hey.
Hey Hey, we're the monkeys. Sorry. My sister used to love the monkeys. She used to have the biggest crush on Mickey Dolenz.
I haven't heard
God.
them in years.
Actually, I remember the one song that I heard. Well, I remember when me and my family used to play Rock Band all the time. Yeah, that shows you how I used to go about my day. Me and my family used to play
Sarah?
Rock Band all the
I love
time.
Rock Band. Rock Band
And-
parties are
Dude,
awesome.
There
why
was-
haven't we played Guitar Hero?
I don't know.
Sarah, I loved Powerpuff Girls too.
Powerpuff Girls was awesome.
I liked the old Powerpuff Girls. New Powerpuff Girls
Buttercup.
that they've pretty much
What's
neutered
the-
a bunch of the
What's
a bunch
the
of
new
the
Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah, there's a new Powerpuff Girls out, and it's
I haven't kept up.
they've
with, like,
taken
Cartoon
they've
Network.
taken okay, they took out Miss Bellum, who in all honesty to me was a great character because she was like a mother figure for the girls because the girls didn't have a mother figure in their life. and she was a strong, responsible woman. The only thing about her was that she had a husky voice and she was curvaceous. What's wrong with that? She's a woman.
Is it still the same art style where they don't have hands, they just have gelatinous
Sort
paws?
of, but it's a lot smoother now, and it's a little off-putting, especially considering what I was used to, because the animation's a lot smoother. You know how it's like switching from 24 frames a second to 48. Things are a lot smoother, and it's a lot more like active looking, but it's off-putting what I grew up with.
I think the most I laughed in that show was when like they're doing like, I guess, like a fill in the blank or whatever, or is that like SAT looking thing, and Bubbles turns in her fill in the blank one and it just makes a daisy or whatever, a flower, and she gets like 100% or something.
Master Hand donated $3 and said, "Speaking of Ed, Ed and Eddy."
Oh no.
Thanks.
Never again will Rolf carry keys in front pocket. Oh, Destiny. Oh God. Kill him. Kill him. And dead. Hold him up. Some of the sound effects on Ed, Ed and Eddy were just hilarious. Like the one with like it was like the horse the horse kick, like, and just like someone would go flying, and like in the distance you'd hear Kevin like going ha 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 ha.
I just like it. I love it whenever Ed would get something stuck in it. He was like, "Get it off, Double D! Get it off!" And he's like running around in circles.
Ralph is taking his chickens. Say it ain't so, Eddie. Say it ain't so.
That was one of them, like my favorite.
It's been
ever.
so far since I've seen it that I can't even really
I miss
remember
watching
most of the show.
I like it when they're trying to hammer a nail and stuff, and he loses his hammer and he just uses his forehead, and he's like, bam, bam, slapping against the wall. It's like,
I remember when they were looking for wood to build a tree house,
Yeah.
and they accidentally ripped up part of someone's grass trying to get a piece of wood out. And all of a sudden, Ed just gets the idea to just start headbutting the ground at random. And it's like that really hard thudding sound effect whenever he's headbutting the ground. And he's like, I am a woodpecker. Whack, 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 whack. Except on the ground. Whack, whack. Like, why? And then later in the episode, they've got a jackhammer for some reason, and Ed's in the background riding it like a horse. He's like, yep, yep, yeah, yo! And then Johnny's plank comes flying in and hits Ed in the head, and he's like, boom, who is there?
AFK just a second.
Okay, Nick. All right. And I guarantee when he gets back, there'll be 10 memes. Make that happen, Chad.
Works for me.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Just do it. You remember
Just do it. God, that has been memed so many times. It's almost crazy.
It's crazy.
God, $315 we're sitting at right now. Thank you all so much, guys. That's next time I see Chad, I plan on giving him every single penny that we've raised for this as we go along. I mean, I'm wanting to get him over here as soon as possible because I want him to be a part of this, guys, because he's just such a fun guy to be around.
If we can get up to 350 in the next 10 minutes, I'll dye my hair blue.
What?
I'll dye my hair blue.
No,
if we can
no,
get
no, no. I don't want to. Hey, I want you to save it, dude.
Then I'll dye it green.
Oh, God.
I'll do the rainbow shit.
Yeah, so you just like section off part of your hair, just like, and that's red.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's orange. That's yellow.
That's
that's
definitely not
green,
going to go down that way. You know,
that's
it's going to look like a big mess of colors that turn into like a big blob of like an ugly gray purple.
You'll look like
shit.
you'll look like that one MMA fighter who fought Michael Bisping, who had like the patches of the different colors in his hair. Elvis Sinazik, that was his name. And he came in, fought Michael Bisping, and he's just like, everyone's going to know the name Elvis Sinazik by the end of the fight. And then Bisping knocks him out in like 15 seconds. Everyone knows him all right. That one rainbow-haired warrior that got knocked out by friggin' Michael Bisping. Yeah. God.
Come on now, people. I want to see some funny memes.
Yeah, I do too.
I want to laugh. So make me laugh.
I keep stretching.
What a name, Elvis Sinazik. Elvis.
Yeah, I think I'd have to about shoot my mother if I was named Elvis.
Wow.
What?
Not really, but
I love Elvis.
Oh, I'll say, you wanna You want a peanut butter and banana sandwich there, darling? Oh,
Thank you very much.
baby.
It's like Brenda and Sarah are talking about the Prince of Egypt.
The Prince of Egypt. I remember.
I actually like
yeah, I
that.
remember watching
I
that.
remember that.
I went
It
and
was
watched
pretty-
that in theaters. The animation back then just blew me away.
Yeah.
Just seeing the locust come in, seeing night fall upon Egypt, and then the rest of the world was just like was still okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
The only thing is, historically speaking, is that really there's no actual historical basis for that. I mean, I know it's obviously it's like in the Torah or whatever, but
honestly, there's no historical basis for a lot of stuff. I mean,
What?
there's no historical basis of dragons, but we can't be like.
well, yeah, I mean,
mystified
it's
whenever
a
story
mythic
happens.
type thing. Like
Well,
as far
yeah,
as
well,
but
as far as the world is concerned, it is a mythos.
yeah, I mean, as far as all of the Israelites of Egypt moving and leave the Exodus or whatever.
Yeah, the mass exodus.
I mean,
of the Israelites.
if that had happened to Egypt economically would have collapsed because
And it kinda
had this
did.
huge. Yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
I'm not sure
keep
how it
in mind they
relates
had
to.
Keep in mind that was after that they went to war with the Nubians. They went to war with the Nubians, and then they pretty much had their Mediterranean side completely unguarded, and here came the Romans.
Is there a relative date of when the Exodus of Egypt is supposed
Well,
to happen
the
compared
Exodus
to?
of Egypt is a lot of people say it was when the 12 tribes of Egypt, the 12 tribes, returned to Jerusalem, the Holy Land.
No, I mean like a date wise, like because
Oh,
if it,
well, no,
it'd be
there's
more
there's
understandable
date. I
if
forget.
it happened like towards the Bronze Age collapse in like 1200 BC or whatever.
It was actually
thing
in
is,
the history of the entire world, I guess, which they went over when the 12 tribes of Israel returned there, and they say that's when Exodus occurred in Egypt. Let's see, I forget exactly when that was, but I believe that was near the actually, when did the 12 tribes
That's all right.
No of Israel there we are. When did the 12 tribes of Israel when did the 12 tribes of Israel split? Oh god. The top 10 worst band breakups of all time.
What?
12 tribes of Israel. Israel returned to the Holy Land.
I like going on Google and see what brings up if you put so much in. It'll like fill it out for you. It's like, why do people
that's what I've
search
got
for
here.
that? Why do people search? And then they can't even spell. It's like
I tried to type in some research on like playing Diva and some Diva strategies, and one of the first things that came up one time was, "Is Diva underage?" I was like, "What?"
Wow.
Well, that's a telltale.
it's
sign.
a cartoon. I mean, she can be whatever you want her to
Yeah,
be.
the thing is, like on porn and stuff, with animation.
Oh my
stuff,
god, dude.
it kind of gets hazy.
Dude,
I wasn't
Jeff-
talking about that. I was just
It's
talking about
nice
like
to know you watch it,
well,
bro.
dude, Jeff
Everybody watches
Kaplan,
porn.
Jeff Kaplan
Don't
went
fucking
on
kink shame me.
he tried to shame the hell out of all the people who were making Overwatch, like adult Overwatch stuff on Pornhub and like all these other websites out there, and he's just like, please stop. We will have to copyright all this because these characters are copyrighted. Please stop.
Good luck with
And
that.
and then they didn't stop, and he's just like, okay, guys, you're not giving us much choice here. We want to protect our IP, and you're destroying it by doing this. And we need you to stop. If you don't stop, we will make you stop. And then Reddit was just like, well, Jeff Kaplan,
Hold my beer.
no. They're just like, hold my Adderall and hold my braces. And then all of a sudden it's just like thousands and
Yeah.
thousands
Oh, yeah.
just appeared on
That's-
Pornhub overnight.
Yeah, you
and
draw
boom,
attention to it. You just make it
destroyed
worse.
everything. And
But they did say that Diva was 19 years old. She was 18 when she became a pro gamer. I was
so
like,
turns
okay.
out it was right before the Bronze Age collapse.
There
It
you
was
go.
right before it. It was
Then it makes sense.
12,000. It was 12,009 BCE was when the tribes of Israel first came up with the name Israel.
Yeah.
That's when they came up with it.
That
And then
would make sense though.
And then the Bronze Age collapse happened, and then boom, yeah. So historically, it could line up, but there's some stuff to be said. I don't because unless
guys.
we
We're history majors.
Oh,
well,
yeah, no.
unless we invent a friggin' time machine and go back in time and see for ourselves, like we perch ourselves up on the hill of the parting of the Red Sea and just like, is that God or is that just or is that just a?
Well, that was just
like a
the
coincidence?
title. I'm pretty sure that had to do with like the tides and stuff.
Well, it could do with the tides, but who's to say because we don't know. I mean, logically speaking, it would be the tides. Would be like, okay, low tide. Well, Nick's got a little bit of work for him to cut out for him when he gets back. So yeah, that's one meme. Let's see.
Let's more on there.
What?
It went from 315 to 335.
Oh, someone donated $20. Awesome. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Good God, ladies and gentlemen, though, they're just rolling in.
We're getting overwhelmed.
Yep, there's another $1. So thank you all so much.
101.
Keep piling it on them.
Well,
Pile it on Nick.
oh God, it was embarrassing to defeat the hurricane. English forces retreat. Well, you want to know why the Mongols never invaded Japan? Because of a typhoon.
They did. They tried.
It was a typhoon.
Yeah,
a typhoon knocked them out.
Basically, I think they were able to land troops, but
It
because
decimated
their fleet. Their fleet got destroyed. They couldn't bring in supplies and stuff, and they basically just they fell
and
apart.
And the thing about the Japanese too, the Japanese were very good with the longbow as well. They were just as good as the Mongols, if not better. That's what a lot of our historical analysts have said.
Yeah.
And the Japanese also had the advantage when it came to their swords too, because their swords were so well made.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but it took them so long to make them. Whereas the Mongols, they could turn out 100 swords in the time it took to make 10 Japanese swords.
Yeah, you got 2 memes there. Nick.
Yeah, you had 2 there. One $20 and one.
Master Hand donated $20 and said how to improve
Woo!
a Smash Bros. Trailer. Added in Eddy sound effects.
Oh no!
Here we go. Go for it, Nick. Put it in my eyeballs. I want to see this. Hi! Whoa! You get him, Ed. Hadouken! Oh, K rule. Counter. Hadouken! KO. Oh no, this was Incineroar. Oh no! Eddy!
My mom says I can't fight girls.
I love the car door ajar sound effect.
I always love that.
Get him!
That's awesome.
Ed! Like all of a sudden you get a piercing,
awesome.
Sarah's piercing yell in the distance. Ed!
It'd be funny if they had like Pikachu or Ness in there and it's just zappity zap zap.
Zappity zap zap, Eddie!
Anomalous Wanderer donated $1.60 with the thingy.
Thank you.
Like
Oh. Watch this video on YouTube.
Dang it.
Yeah, click watch this video on YouTube. It should take you to the video.
It doesn't let me click the thing.
Oh, brr, grr.
I should be able to do this a different way.
Okay, all right.
Let me make sure that it's not going to skip to the next one real quick.
Next thing you know, it's just gonna be like boobs in her face, like from Airplane or something. It's like randomly, it's like, by the way, does anyone know how to fly the plane? Everyone starts freaking out, and then randomly a random like blonde woman with big boobs comes running by, bare chested, just like bounce, 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 just runs off. It's like, why? Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah, it was the 80s. There you go. I live for this. I think that's Dr. Robotnik. Or Eggman, or whatever you... Oh my god, yes it is.
I love you all! It's a miracle! I now have over 12,800 submarines! I mean subscribers! And to show how much I appreciate you fucking shit skulls, group music video, and here it is.
Well, this isn't seizure-inducing.
Aw.
What is this show?
That's The
the
Adventures
Hedgehog.
of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
See, there were two different versions of
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog that were on. There was this one, which was strictly comedy and like ridiculous, surrealistic, Ren and Stimpy inspired stuff. And then there was Sonic Sat AM or just Sonic the Hedgehog, which was a very well done action, serious story that actually had environmental stuff to it that was smart and subtle, and it actually taught kids important lessons. Whereas this one, the smartest lesson I gained from this one is, don't hop in the dryer, kids.
This
Literally.
This is where your brain goes to die.
Yep.
Yeah. Literally.
Take a nap.
Reminds me of Dr. Wily from Mega Man.
The world!
Good lord.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
That's the 160
Mind
seconds.
melted.
Huh.
Oh, that took a
Well,
lot of work to edit.
Almost coming up.
Oh,
on
yeah.
time.
Somebody went through a lot of
hey,
trouble.
That's
Do we have any
appreciated.
other in the queue?
Yep.
Oh, we do. Okay.
There's actually one I want to do just as a thing. Whenever we're done with these, I'll shoot you the link, Nick. Or I'll tell you what it is, and you can search it up on YouTube.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pearson Jackson donated $10 and said, yeet.
Oh God. Yeet. Yeet. Bang, 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 bang. Ah! Close up on her
Oh,
crying.
I
That's
don't know if you've
awesome.
seen that, but you
Bang,
remember
bang,
the
bang,
little
bang, bang.
the little boy is like a little bang bang. I mean a gang gang gang, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this little boy doing? He's like, he has no muscles or nothing. He's shirtless and he's
Oh,
like
God.
gangster, and he's like, yeah. Bang,
And then there's
bang,
Brian
bang.
Silva. You ever seen Brian Silva before? Guy's from Charlottesville, Virginia, and he's like, gratata swag. bitch."
Yes. Ratata.
Do we got any more there, Nick?
It's almost like the thing.
Can you pull up Halo Hunter Cat Song?
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
cats. Look at a cat, but the hunters. Yeah.
The
I've
dance,
saw
dance,
it.
dance, 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 dance. Cats.
Has she
I'm a kitty cat.
seen it?
Dance?
Probably not.
Oh.
Halo kitty cat dance.
All right, here, Lavina.
Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where our sanity goes to die.
I'm ready.
Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance.
Meow meow meow.
It's gonna be stuck in my head.
Meow meow meow. Kitty cats.
I want to go meow meow meow.
I was waiting for the quick turns.
I love the ones with the guitar.
Oh, there's the sniper kitty there too. Meow. Meow 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 meow.
The freaking Fraps logo. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that.
All right. Now, I got one for you, Nick. I got one for you. Type in bird, B-E-R-D, Flamingo, first one, Flamingo. And it should be the, yep, first one, 36 seconds.
Oh, man. This looks excellent.
How many shrimps do you have to eat?
Someone sent me this, and ever since then, I can't get the drop out of my head for some reason.
Shrimps are pretty rich.
I don't know why.
What in the hell?
Why does he have shrimp?
Bird like shrimp. Bird no need explanation. Bird like shrimp.
But
Where do you find this stuff?
I don't know. A friend sent it to me, and I'm just like, ever since then, I can't get that drop out of my head. You know, the do 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 do. I can't get it out of my head. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He's into it. Look at him. Oh, God. Wow, dude. Look at him. Can't tell if he's crying or if he's laughing and crying. He's laughing because he fell, but it hurts so bad. That was awesome. That was from Brenda? Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. As always, Brenda, providing quality memes. Providing them quality memes.
So we bet at time?
Anonymous Wonder donated $1.83.
Yeah, we're at 1 hour and 40 minutes. So we'll give 10 more minutes.
The engineer is a soft-spoken, amiable Texan with an interest in all things mechanical. He specializes in constructing and maintaining buildings that provide support to his team rather than fighting at the front lines, making him the
God, I miss before there was Source Filmmaker, there was just this. I miss it.
That fires at any enemy in range. A device that restores the health and ammunition of nearby teammates and teleporters that quickly transport players from point A to point B. Now you want that to be Texan? Yeah! Very good, but before you can even call yourself an engineer... Make sure that you know your own buildings.
Alrighty then.
Take care for them like your own children. First up, you have the sentry gun. It never misses its target. So it's the perfect use for defending an important point, or help your team by moving it forward to support them. If you want to be the best engineer,
Heck yeah!
support your team with the dispenser. Always place it on the right spot.
Unicorn up, boys!
And for transportation, the teleporter is a perfect choice. Help your team to reach the front lines faster.
I'm scared, you maggots.
If you have more engineers in your team, never build your buildings too close to each other. Always spread them out for best defense and help your Texan buddies. One demo man is always enough to destroy you all. Now that you know your buildings, don't forget that you also have weapons for self-defense against them. There is your shotgun. It has great damage at close range if you ever need to defend yourself and your buildings.
I'll lay you out.
Oh, you
There is also your pistol, but beware who you shoot with.
Fight like men.
Trustworthy, always useful range. The one weapon used to upgrade and repair your buildings by touching them. Team Fortress 2 has tons of weapons, and even the engineer owns them, but that's not important. That's right, because the only other weapon you will use is the Gunslinger, the ultimate masterpiece in engineering, science, and psychological terror. The truth is finally revealed on what is under the glove. Be the ultimate engineer with this weapon. It will replace your heavy armored super sentry gun with a tiny, tiny version. Now that you know your buildings and guns, let's talk about your enemies. Exactly, even the engineer has enemies. It's the whole other team, mostly the spy who has the sapper. This voice recorder is able to disable and kill your buildings. So look out for spies. They are always behind you. The demo man can destroy your guns with his sticky body, so watch out for something drunk and Scottish. Now that you know the basics about engineering, you can finally call yourself engineer, and your team will trust you, and only you, to defend the control point. Have fun.
Damn. God, I miss.
Oh, man.
You know, Source Filmmaker, I think it's awesome, but the distorted stuff that sometimes we would get, but before it, would sometimes be the funniest shit ever. It's just like the. You ever seen the Lewis videos?
I think so.
So basically, what it is it's Lewis from Left 4 Dead coming across another version of himself. He's like Lewis, and then freaking out, and then all of a sudden. What's his name? The biker dude from the first Left 4 Dead.
Can't remember the name.
Yeah.
I can't.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah,
it.
but
I played
go
them
with
both,
Dale.
but I can't remember the names of them at
no.
all.
Francis, that's his name. He all of a sudden will pull out a bomb or like grab a nuke and like hit it with something and just kill everyone because he can't believe what he sees. He's just like they start screaming at each other, like the two Lewises start screaming at each other, and all of a sudden here's Francis on the other side of the map like going, ah, no, pow, and just blow up and destroy everything. And it was one of the first things in the Steam community that a different person did the next video in the line for it was like up to 10 videos, and it stopped being funny around 7 because that was where the guy who did the 7th one tried to do too much and it wasn't as funny. But the Lewis versus Lewis, if you all haven't seen those, go check them out.
Hey,
yeah, pretty much. But we had a donation, so if you want to go ahead.
Master Hand donated $3.
Uh-oh.
Nick, did you get Brenda's?
Nope.
Brenda's was the dude that fell.
Okay.
We have $4 more left, and
$4 more. Can we get $4 more?
$4 more left.
How to get
Somebody's
your
gotta
channel
take a drink.
demonetized real fast?
Spin the wheel.
So, honestly, yeah, Source Filmmaker is awesome. So, actually, Nick, if you'll pull up Lewis versus Lewis meets Lewis, and there's like a playlist of like all the Lewises. We'll watch the first 3. They're really short, and they just keep getting more and more ridiculous as it goes along. Lewis, just start screaming. Louis meets Lewis. Same thing. Yeah.
Did you ever play the Fear games?
Lewis.
Fear, yes, Fear 1 and 2 I did. Pretty
we
scary for the stub.
Yeah, I need to show you Panics, because
just click that.
Oh,
we just got another donation. Yeah, we'll do these real quick because they're really, really, really fast. Click the playlist. Yeah, and just watch. We'll just watch the first 3.
What the fuck?
And it gets worse. And one more. Here we go. All right, kill it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
It keeps going. That's the thing. It just keeps going for like 10 episodes, and they keep getting longer. But there's one where it actually stops being funny, and then the next one picks it back up and actually makes it funny again. But it's just like, one bad egg out of the entire bunch.
Master Hand donated $10.
Oh, shit.
Okay, last one from me.
Thank you, Master Hand. You officially put us over $100 for the night. And after this meme, we will do another drink. Sounds good? Oh, is that Bear? Bear? What you doing, Bear? You trying to tear down my fence, Bear? Bear? Bear, what you doing, man?
Oh, he's scratching his back.
He's holding the rope up. He's holding it up with a rope.
It done hit him in the nuts.
It did. Poor Bear. He's like, I made a mistake. I made a terrible, terrible mistake. Oh my God, that hurts so bad. Oh God.
I like how they walk real fast.
He's like, oh, I'm dead. I'm still dead.
He's like, God dang it.
Dude, that looks like how I was when I got shot in the balls with a paintball gun. That wasn't great.
We're not so different, Bear. No, we are not. We just got another one there. That was $1 from somebody. Poor Bear. Poor Bear. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Plotting my demise as usual. I got a beaver, new leader. Starscream, you treacherous fool. You are so foolish and treacherous. Why are you so treacherous? I mean, Filmmaker, it's what I do. It's time to exterminate Optimus Prime. Don't you dare, Starscream. That's my nemesis, Optimus Prime. It's over, Prime. You stupid drunk. Starscream. Time to retreat. I'm getting close to lose. Starscream, you cowardly fool. I hate all Xenobots. I'm leader now. I want to attack the Ark. You're going literally the sword to our doom. Starscream. Enough with the chit-chat. Let's get this fight started. Where are the Constructicons? The guys all dead. Where are the other Decepticons? The guys all dead. Where did the high ultimate weapon go? You're such an incompetent traitor. That's it. I've had it with you. That is that you're finished. You have failed. Even the last time, Starscream failed.
What the fuck?
What?
Jesus Christ.
That was interesting.
That hurt my brain.
I hope he didn't quit his day job.
Starscream. Jesus. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this. edition. Oh.
Pony cartoons, yeah.
Oh no. It's not on screen. Oh no!
Oh,
Why? Why?
The last episode of Dragon's Ball Pay. Virginia acted the Mickey, so now Google and Christian Stewart must fight. I hope they don't hit each other too hard. Yeah, we're really in for it now. Go on.
Oni and his faces.
Present.
Look at this face.
Hanging out with little boys in spandex, I see. Yes.
I love you, vagina, but you can't be doing that. Come on. No escaping, banana. Grab out your tongue. When I'm through with you, you'll have to be sitting down like a girl.
A true saying always sprinkles when he
Ridiculous.
He's right, you know.
Yeah,
Daddy! Yeah, faggot.
Who are you supposed to be?
Carrot cake.
I am real
It's
Super
like we're
Saiyan.
saying.
Super pooper scoopers are just like
Legend.
you.
You'll see, Freezy Pop. I'm
Pickle.
stronger than an ant. If an ant was this big.
Yeah, you're just fucking with me.
Carrot cake.
When I was just a little boy, he didn't invite me to his birthday party.
You monster frisbee!
Captain Carmen Electra, show him what for it mean to be Super Saiyan Legend.
Anal's on his hand now.
He loves anal.
Him love
It
anal.
was just a heart.
My ears in. Well, I'm glad that's over. For a second there, I thought that. Oh wow, I guess it really. Oh no.
Yeah.
Your hair.
What are you, gay?
Well, Caca-Krabby Patty, we only have 50 episodes before Namek explodes. But since you've been a good boy, you can just leave. Go. Get out of here. Ah! It's true. He is super
Sandwich.
lesbian.
Oh god.
Let him go, go.
Oh no. Guys. Guys. God dang it, Oni. I love Oni so much. Oh god, Chris O'Neill, ladies and gentlemen. That man is insane. I'm convinced he is. So, for the last thing of the day, we will be spinning the wheel. Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lesson. Who should learn? And is it going to be me again? No, it is going to be... Oh, it's going to be Nick! And, Nick, you drink.
You could hear.
Oh, wow, he killed it. He didn't just drink, he killed it.
That was just water.
Oh, it was?
Go. Take Lavina's.
Oh, you already drank yours.
Take Lavina's.
Ew, it's got cooties.
Oh, you better catch extra cooties.
Yeah, just don't drink mine.
He's cootie positive.
I'm still not 100% on mine.
You have cootie C.
He's like,
Wow.
Cootie-titis.
Carrot cake. Jesus Christ. Okay, this has officially gone off the rails. So, now it's gone off the rails officially. Jesus. So, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. This was Renegades Ramble. We are, the return, as I guess we could call it.
Featuring a new floor.
Yeah, new wooden floor.
Rather than Renegades Ramble, it's starting to become more just like Renegades Randomness.
Yeah.
Either or. Ramble. I mean, rambleness.
I like this format.
Random ramble.
Yeah, this format I do like a lot, and I'm glad that Nick's actually being able to get involved more in this stuff. Pulling up videos and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's more fun to have something to do back here rather than just sit here and watch.
Yeah, and fall asleep at the console like you did that one time. And we actually had to come in there and wake you up just to end the video.
I was really tired that day.
No. I'm not.
That's funny because I wasn't here, but that's funny.
Yeah, like we walked in. I was like, Nick, and then all of a sudden I look in there and I'm like, he's fucking asleep. And then I shut off the episode.
That is hilarious.
But anyway, everybody, thank you all so much. Thank you all for your donations. And and hey, we're gonna keep this up hopefully until
my hair is blue.
Until his hair is blue, or until I am forced to watch Mad Bull 34.
Oh boy.
God.
One thing we never say is come to Quinn's stream tomorrow.
That's right. Quinn will be streaming tomorrow, so feel free to check that out. And sorry. And I guess we'll see you in the next one, everybody. Signing off. I'm Nate.
Lavina.
Jacob.
And I'm Ron.
I'm Nick.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.